Welcome to Learn English with Lizzy. My name is Elizabeth Peter, and my goal is to help you improve your English fluency through educational English videos. Today we are going to learn about 20 advanced English words beginning with letter C. Cadaverous. A person who is very pale and thin and looking sick. Example: the baby was looking so cadaverous due to malnutrition. A cadaverous cancer patient. Calamitous. Something that causes great damage to people's lives, property, etc. Example: the villagers are still recovering from the calamitous effects of the storm. The country has experienced 3 calamitous floods this year. Cantankerous. A person who is bad-tempered and always complaining. Example: she couldn't put up with her cantankerous husband anymore, so she decided to file for divorce. A cantankerous old man. Capacious. Having a lot of space to put things in. Example: as a nursing mother, you need to get a more capacious bag. A capacious living room. The synonym of capacious is roomy. Capitulate. This means to agree to do something that you have been refusing to do for a long time. To yield or give in to something. Example: after a series of negotiations and discussions, the school authority has finally capitulated into reducing the school fees. Secondly, it also means to stop resisting an enemy or opponent and accept that you are defeated. Example: after 3 weeks of siege by the police, the bandits have finally capitulated. The synonym for capitulate is surrender. Certifiable. This means a person who has been officially declared or confirmed to be insane. Example: the director was asked to step down when he became certifiable. Secondly, it also means a document that is good enough to be officially accepted or recommended. Example: the documents are not yet certifiable. Chandler. This means a person or a shop or a store that sells equipment for ships. Example: any chandler around this neighborhood? He owns a chandler in the country. Charade. This simply means pretense. It is a situation where people pretend that something is true when it clearly is not. Example: don't be deceived. Their whole marriage had been a charade. Charlatan. This means a person who claims to have knowledge or skills that they do not really have. Example: he is just a charlatan baker. Commodious. This means having a lot of space. Example: my present bedroom is more commodious than the previous. You have a commodious bedroom. If you enjoyed the video this far, kindly click on the subscribe button and like the video. Crabbed. This means a person's writing that is small and difficult to read. Example: I could barely read her crabbed letter. Crank. This means a person with ideas and behavior that other people consider strange and abnormal. Example: you are such a crank, Jerry. Secondly, it means a person who easily gets angry or annoyed. Example: how are you coping with your cranky roommates? Credulous. This means a person who is prone to deceit, a person who easily believes things and is more likely to be tricked or deceived. Example: she is such a naive and credulous young girl. He took advantage of her credulous and gentle nature. Cringe. This means to move back or away from somebody or something because you are afraid of them. Example: Jimmy suddenly cringed from the statue. Secondly, it means to feel very embarrassed and uncomfortable about something. Example: the thought of my performance at the concert always makes me cringe. Croaky. This means a person's voice that is deep and rough, especially because of sore throat. Example: my voice always gets hoarse and croaky during winter. Cupidity. This means a strong desire for more wealth, power, or possession than a person needs. Example: his glaring cupidity for political power is beginning to annoy everyone around him. The synonym for cupidity is greed. Custom made. These are clothes or shoes that are designed and made for a particular person. Example: his shoes are always custom made. The synonym for custom made is bespoke. Crevice. This means a narrow crack in a rock or wall. Example: the lizard managed to get into the room through the crevice in the wall. Creel. This is a basket for holding fish that have just been caught. Example: the children counted 20 fish in the creel. Courteous. This means a person's attitude or behavior that is polite, especially in a way that shows respect. Example: all his children are well behaved and courteous. A courteous young man. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe and share the video.